Good evening, everyone. This is Buffalo Picker. Welcome to Defend the Hustle episode number 14. Our special guest tonight is Nana Tink Treasures. Glad to have you back, Nana. Pamela, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. This is Nana Tink Treasures, also known as Trish. If you want to call me that. I am full-time reseller. Well, sort of, kind of. I don't put the effort into it like most people do. I'm retired, but I do love the game of the reselling. So that's what I do, the full-time reselling, the best I can. Only on eBay now, a little bit on Mercari. I was thinking this year starting Amazon, but I'm not going to start it. I don't know. I'm just too tired, too old. Maybe next year. But that's what I do, mostly just the eBay. So, yeah, that's me.
All right. Go ahead, Pamela.
You're muted, Chris.
I know.
It's wasn't even out here. I didn't do it.
I'm going to blame my wife because she blamed me for everything. So today is on her. Glass City Pickers, I'm Chris.
I'm Tonya.
And full-time reseller over here. eBay, Amazon, Facebook Marketplace. Let me see. Where else? On the corner, yard sale, wherever we can get some money. We're going to try to do it. That's what we do.
All right.
Bill flips to pay the bills. Part-time reseller. Focus mainly on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Poshmark, Mercari. eBay is my home, though. That's where I sell the most. So,
all right.
I'm messing with Amazon, but I just do it mainly to get ungated so that I have that option available to me whenever I go full-time.
All right, Bill. So for everyone that don't know me, I am Buffalo Picker, also a part-time reseller. full-time federal employee and also retired military. So tonight we have our special guest, Nana Tink. We're gonna basically try to get into Nana brain to see what she got going on with the reselling.
I have a brain up here.
We're gonna try to get her to talk a little bit about starting up with flea market selling. I'm gonna try to do a short tutorial on Brickseek if I can get it up. This has been one of those Murphy's Law day for me. Anything that could go wrong did go wrong, so I didn't get everything set up like I wanted to before the show because I just got home. But I'm gonna try to make it happen, and we're gonna talk about things that we accomplish during the week and what we got going on for the weekend, and we're gonna also do a show and tell. And I think I'm going to do a giveaway with some sports cards. So let's get into it. So Nana, go ahead and tell us. We may have a few people in the audience that want to get into selling at the flea market. I may be one of them. And I just want to know, like, what did you do to get started selling at the flea market?
Well, the first thing I did was did a little bit of research to find out in my area, because I'm kind of like rural area. There's not a whole lot that's around me, to see where the flea markets are and what is available, and did some phone calls and research that way, and found that actually the price wise and what was to offer was about it's about a 45-minute drive for me, but it still was worth it last year to do that. Because what they had offered, there's buildings they have set up, and actually it's a fairgrounds, and
Right.
they do different things during the year in the summer at the fairgrounds. So they have a lot of buildings for all year that if you want to set up, you pay a yearly price. They also have options if you want to do monthly, if you want to do daily. My girlfriend and I decided to do the year, that we would do it all year last summer. And that way we were able to take all of our content, whatever we were selling, and store it in that building. So basically everything we started, our tables, everything we needed was in the building. All of the whatever totes we had full all ready to go to sell, we stored in the building. And then throughout the season, we would just replenish, of course, whatever we would sell. So when you go out there, it's weird because some of the people actually would spend the night in a camper or in their truck and sleep there, because it started early in the morning. Like it's 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. There was people already coming through the flea market, checking it out, trying to get the first, of what they can find, which I don't blame them. I've been on that side of the table too, but that makes it difficult for me as being the seller to set up and unpack and get everything ready.
Right.
They're going through the totes, they're going, through boxes and stuff, because you still have to put stuff away each, at the end of the day and put it in the building. But some would sleep there and be ready by 6 in the morning. Well, for a 45-minute drive for me, I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get there and making not a lot of money throughout the day. It was fun. It was interesting. And I probably spent more than I sold, because I would walk through and see what other people have. And I'm like, I like that. I'll buy that. I like that. I'll buy that.
Right.
But it was good. And this year she's doing it again. I'm not going to do it this year. It's just too much work for me. Not worth it to do it. But I can tell you it was an experience, and it was fun for the year, but I'm definitely not going to do it again. But do your research, and depending where you're at, it is going to be look and see this year, for example, who's having flea markets. And with everything going on too, things have changed.
Right.
There's some that were, running and some that weren't. And even last year, because it all started at that time, they had the date that we were to start, they had to postpone it for 2 weeks. So they gave us 2 weeks at the end of the season, which was fine because the weather was still good.
Okay. What's as far as money wise, did you have any like $300, $400, $500 days there, or money is kind of slow at the flea market?
Never had I had the I was lucky if I had $100 day.
Wow.
But there again, you have to consider some of the stuff that you're selling. If you're selling high priced items, but it's hard at a flea market because people come to the flea market, they're not looking they're looking for deals. They're looking
Right.
for really good, low price deals. So even
Right.
if you have something quality, like my friend had, she had a really nice haul entry, umbrella stand, hat stand that was an antique, actually. She paid, I want to say $70 for it, but it was probably worth $150, $200. And she did end up selling it, but I don't think she made a whole lot of money on it. So technically it wasn't worth us to drag it out there, you know, put it up and then sell it and make a $20 profit.
So
yeah, what the flea markets around here have become have just been meeting places for friends to hang out. It seems like, like they all have the same stuff every week. It's
that's exactly what it is. And this one was run by the Amish, which was really interesting, and I liked it because they had a lot of food booths, and actually they had buildings with food in it, and they would bring all their homemade goods and bring all their homegrown vegetables throughout the whole season last year. So I will drive down there and spend the day and set up with my friend, take some stuff for a day or two and purchase some of those things again, because it was worth it for that. But as far as every single weekend doing that, not worth it for me.
How much was the cost of the booth, like to rent a space?
For what they're again, it's going to depend on the area you are. For us, for the whole season, it was $130.
Oh, okay, that ain't bad. I mean, if you're making good money, you know, if you
better.
I mean, if you're making $300-400 every day or something, that might not be bad.
It would be worth it if you had, the items to sell. And like some people did have some high price items, but were they selling those on a regular basis? I would say no, only from the people that are walking through and looking to buy. They're, like Bill says, it's a meeting place, and we would see the same people every week.
Right.
It might be different where you're at, Buffalo, because you're in Atlanta. You know, you got such a big city there right next to you, whereas she's much more rural. So you may have different clientele there, especially with the amount of products that you have.
I've been to a few couple years ago, but I mean, it just didn't do nothing for me. I mean, like I can't clearly say this was happening, but it did look like a lot of friends meeting up just to kind of shoot the facts about, you know, reselling and what they, you know, next time they going fishing together and stuff like that. So
that's what I think it mostly is, a place for retirees that kind of just want something to do on the weekend to hang out.
Right.
Well, you know, we went to one in Hanover, Ohio. Yeah, and it was pretty live. You know what I'm saying? It really was. It was like the ones around we didn't went through around here. They were pretty decent, and they had some foot traffic. You know, and some people said they made pretty good money in them. You know what I mean? So I guess it is your location too.
It is location. It's definitely location. Yeah. A lot of people came, and it's funny because it seemed like there were so many people that brought their dogs, and it was almost like they were bringing their dogs for a walk. You know, something to look at while they're walking their dogs.
Right.
Hey, let's take a pause, man. Give a shout out to the chat room, and then we'll pick it back up with Dana about the flea market. Basically, everybody in the audience, if you just getting here, we're basically talking to Nana about how you get started with selling at the flea markets, and she pretty much giving us the down and dirty. So we're gonna get back into that, and let me just give a shout out to the chat. Am I freezing?
No,
not at all.
You good right now?
All right. So I want to give a shout out to Buying Space. Thank you for being the first into the chat. Shout out to Little Debbie. See who else we got.
That's me.
Hi. Victoria, thank you for coming out, Victoria. I got to get you on the show as well. Anybody in the chat that want to be on the show, just reach out to me and let me know you want to be on the show, and I'll definitely get you on. I want to give a shout out to Save Here First. I keep messing her. What's up, Ella? Thank you for coming out. Let's see here.
Shar. Go Steelers.
Shar.
Oh, Shar. What's up, Shar? Thank you for coming out.
Fundamental to the side hustle.
Yeah, y'all shout them out if you see them before me, man. I'm strolling
down.
Jennifer.
Marie.
LL Stash, Larry, what's going on? Haven't seen you in a minute.
Bridget, what's up, sis? What's going on?
thank you for coming out.
Hey, I gotta say something.
Philly Flipper.
Philly, I'm gonna say something to you right now, Philly. Thanks for that cash, man. You know we like polishing our rings and our Super Bowls with that little $5, man. We appreciate that. You did.
That's all right, Paul. Paul, we'll take you for a minute, Paul. It's all right.
Shopping on the low. Thank you for coming out.
For sure. The middleman.
All in one package. Miss Buffalo, thank you for coming out.
Yes, sir. The middleman.
The middleman, thank you for coming out. Appreciate you supporting the channel on a weekly basis. Also, Derek, Fundamental Side Hustles, Prime Time, Treasure Hunter, thank you for coming out. Harry Hamstone, thank you for coming out, Harry.
Okay, what's up, Mr. Harry?
Swamp Picker just got here.
Renee, thank you for coming out. I think hopefully I pronounced that right.
But there's so many of them. There's so many of them, Philly. You did.
All right. So Bearded Earth Machine, thank you for coming out. Dance Closet Gems, thank you for coming out. Regina Michelle.
Yep.
DC Sales, thank you for coming out. DC, I hadn't seen you in a minute. Thank you for coming out. Let's see who else we got here. Marie, thank you for coming out. I know you're enjoying the grandkids. Danny Austin, thank you for coming out. Swamp P, thank you for coming out. Who we got here? Anthony. Anthony was a winner, I guess, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, Carter P, thank you for coming out as well. So, if I miss you, forgive me. We're going to try to roll back and catch you. Jennifer Hayes, thank you for coming out. Jennifer, thank you for what
Jennifer Hayes.
Thank you for all that you do for the channel. Blood, Sweat, and Sales, thank you for coming out, brother. Yeah, so, Nana, does anybody try to sell does anyone try to sell pallets at the flea market or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's a non-starter.
You could start something, maybe.
Right.
That's what I'm just thinking.
Okay.
A lot of the stuff is actually homemade. A lot of people do homemade items and will sell that kind of thing.
Arts and crafts.
Yeah. Actually, one of the better guys that was there, he is an older gentleman, and he would bring in axes and hammers and shovels, all those kind of things. And he made all the handles himself.
Right.
Actually, I bought one of those for an axe for a replacement handle. And he did very well. He was very nice. So he was there the whole season. And every single weekend, I would see somebody buying something from him.
For sure.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know,
do y'all have any other questions for Nana concerning the flea markets?
Let me see. Well, Nana, you said that you're not doing it this year. Is it more doing because of the time, or is it more because it wasn't worth it to you?
Both, because I really don't want to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm retired. I don't like to get up at 4 anymore. I've done that enough years.
Right.
So that is hard to do. And also because it's not worth it. Because you think about it, I'm up at 4 and I'm there. I don't get back home until almost 4 in the afternoon.
Right.
So the whole day is basically shot. I can actually go on eBay and sell more in a day just by listing on eBay and do what I need to do than sitting out there at the flea market. You know, it's just
$1 per hour. It's just not even close.
It's not even worth it, because some of the days, honestly, I've walked away and I only made $50 in a day.
Oh,
around here, it's actually better. It seems better to do yard sales and garage sales than it is to take your stuff, pack it up, and take it to a flea market, because all the resellers are looking for yard sales and garage sales, so they're going to be there.
And that is true. But I was thinking before I did it that this is awesome, because I would only have to pack up everything basically one time.
Right.
Everything is stored in that building. And it's like, well, that's going to be cool. I'll just go out there, drive, and just set up, and it's all good to go. But no, it just really is not worth it to me. If you had a lot of bigger items, instead of doing like, Facebook Marketplace or something like that, it would be ideal.
Okay.
All right.
We're in such a rural area, it'd probably be
a little bit more
I know
beneficial.
my family lives in Meadville area, Nana, and they go right over the border there at Andover, Ohio.
Uh-huh.
And they have a really nice big one there that they do phenomenal job there.
Yeah, we went and cleaned up in there. We just hustled.
I think it's just like you said, the area.
Yeah.
Like
I'm sure what it is. Yeah.
Buffalo would do so much better in Atlanta. It's a bigger area and rural area. It's tough.
Well, we're going to see because I got a sale coming up on Thursday.
Yes, sir.
It won't be at the flea market, but it's going to be at the warehouse. So
yeah, I wish I could come to your warehouse. That'd be sweet.
I'm going to start posting photos. I tried to, like I said, I had a Murphy Law moment today, but I was trying to get back so I could put photos in here so y'all could see what I have, but it just didn't work out. But yeah, the middleman said his wife, she sell Avon and Mary Kay at the flea market.
Yeah.
And Little Debbie had a question for you, Nana, about the flea market. She was saying that
it actually is ran by the Amish. They actually run it. They own it. They own all that property there. They run the fair through the once or twice throughout the year, and they own that property. Yeah, they own it all. They're there. They set up. They have. I'll bet you at least half of the booths there are probably Amish.
Do they? So they selling all their goods, food, handmade, everything.
Yeah, vegetables. Yeah, anything that they make. Their quilts.
Record.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
But you don't see too many Amish people in Atlanta.
Whoopie pie.
Oh no.
Whoopie pies. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Probably like more southern part of Georgia, but not up this way.
Well, you see all them the roofs, the steel roofs, the metal roofs. If you go through Pennsylvania, you see
there's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. And we know who does those, the Amish. So
if y'all see any questions in the chat for Nana, go ahead.
It was one for Nana, man. It was Leroy.
He was saying how much do they charge for the tables.
Yeah.
We have our own tables. It wasn't per table, it was per area, and we could put up as many tables as we wanted. Like I said, we spent $130 for the full season, and we split that, and we took out our own tables and set our own tables up, and we probably had 6 to 8 tables, I would say, that we had.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Y'all see any more questions for Nana about flea market? Now we're gonna move on.
Philly Flipper.
Philly Flipper.
How are you so good?
How are you so good? Oh.
Man, we saying questions, man.
Paul, what do you want from me now, buddy?
Tell them it's your swag.
Okay,
man.
so DC Sales said, what is your best seller at the flea market?
Probably a piece of glassware that I took out, I would have to say. A lamp. We sold a lamp. That was a pretty good sale. I think that went for like $60. It was unique. That wasn't bad because we had such a variety of different things from the house clean out. That was a lot of the stuff we took out. So I would say probably a piece of glassware.
I know Tim from over the years did a lot of glassware sales at flea markets.
Mm-hmm.
That's where he sources most of his stuff too.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey Nana, so the young lady that you were doing that with last year, she sell on any other platforms, or she just sell strictly?
No. Yeah, that's all she does. Okay. I do everything, and that's the house clean out we did last year, her and I. Mm-hmm. I have everything, and I'm putting everything on eBay or Macar, whatever I'm doing, and then we split whatever I sell it for after cost, then I just split it with her.
We got a first timer here, man. The eBay hustler. First time here. Hi, eBay hustler.
All right, appreciate it.
Hang out with us, y'all.
Jans, basically I'm gonna film it tomorrow. We're going in tomorrow to try to tag everything, the things that we are gonna put a price tag on. And once I get that set up, I'm gonna walk through with the GoPro and do a quick video and put it out there. But yeah, I mean, I got a lot of stuff. I mean, I got a lot of stuff, and it's gonna be good for anybody that want anything to buy for cheap. Resellers. I mean, I got some Legos in there. I'm gonna let them go for $3, $5. That sell probably for $30 or $20, like the mid-20s. So I got a lot of stuff here. I'm going to go over it in the video. I'm not trying to knock anybody out. I'm just trying to move inventory. So, the price, some of the prices will be negotiable. I'm just trying to make space for some fresh new inventory. Larry said that he did the flea market last year, but he don't think he's going to mess with it this year. Said that in an earlier statement.
Flea market's very time. It's time consuming. Yeah, it is. It's an all day thing. That's for sure. And that's what I said. I can make more money listing eBay than doing the flea market for the items I have. It's just not worth it for me. I'll tell you what I did to last year. My grandson and I, his other grandmother had passed away a few years ago, and they rented a storage unit real quick and just threw everything in the storage unit, and it just sat there for a couple of years. Then my daughter-in-law was ready to go through it and everything, so we did, and she had us set up doing like a storage unit sale, kind of like a yard sale, but at the storage unit. And of course, we got permission to do it first. They allowed us to do it for the weekend, 2 days, and I did better there than doing at the flea market.
Hey, put that up there with D Middleman just put out there. He said,
I'm trying to move down the chat, man.
Okay.
So Brian Space, I have quite a few Barbies. I'm gonna sell some at the sale as well. Not my top dollar Barbies though. You best believe
that reminds me of that at the flea market last year. I messaged you about that. I sent you a picture of those two Barbies that were there, and I said I should have got them on. You said yeah, I should have, but I didn't. I went back. Then the next week I said I'll get them if they're there. They were not there.
Those was two of the good ones, and they looked like they was in good condition. So yeah,
they were still new in box. The box were not damaged, and they were asking $10, I think, for them.
You don't leave it.
Yeah,
I know now.
Yeah, you see something like that, you send me the picture first, then
that's
you leave.
What I should have. Yeah. The bad thing, that's another bad thing out there. There's no service for
Where you at?
Yeah, because it's like nothing.
Because it's run by the Amish.
Because that would make sense.
They're not really worried about cell towers.
Yeah.
D Middleman said that where he's at, he sees a lot of storage unit buyers and pallet sellers at his flea markets.
Oh, for real?
Selling their one-offs. That's when I was telling you the question. That's what he said. You probably go see a lot of them everywhere anyway. If they ain't making pushing their product like they want to, they're gonna try to get it off anywhere they can. So,
right.
Hey,
and it's
good. Shout out to Denise. Thank you for coming out, Denise.
How you doing?
Doing well with your recovery.
If you can find those kind of people locally, it's really nice to have a business card on you that you can hand out as a reseller. Yeah. Try to make a connection with somebody that just wants to sell in bulk.
Man. My bad, fat man, that man. What's up, baby? My bad. That man. Okay.
Right. Yeah, you can find some good items. That's why I said I probably spent more money than I made in some days. I know I did. I know I did.
Glass City went there, and the one up in Michigan, and they found some nice Legos up that way. So, I mean, it's some items you can find, but it's just I haven't taken time to go out there. I want to go. I haven't been, like I said, since last year, but I do want to go and kind of survey the areas and see what they are selling and how they are selling it down here. Because like you mentioned, Nana, every area is different. So
it is, yeah.
I definitely would like to go see how it works.
Well, I'm definitely going to go down again this year a couple of times. I didn't want to commit and, do it every single weekend. So when I go down, I'll do a video again and do a couple videos of it this year like I did last year, just to show what's out there and what people have. They have new items, used items. I mean, there's just so many. It's huge. It's really spread out. It's big flea market.
Right. Donnie said he's in Southern Georgia and that the market sales are not good. Compete with the owners of the flea markets.
That game ain't right there. And they already getting paid, right? You said you didn't have to pay for your table, but did you? Was it like paying for a booth? If that's what they call it, paying for a booth? Because go ahead.
Actually, the way they set it up was they had posts like a post at each end of the drive, and they would show from this post to that post. That was your area.
Okay.
And it might have been big enough to fit like 2 cars, and then there was the building in the back. So we would set up all the tables. We wouldn't park there. We would park down behind where the parking lot was, or we would park up behind where the shed was, where we stored everything, and then we'd set all our tables up into where that area is.
Okay.
So it basically went by lot instead of not by tables. It was by lot.
Okay.
Hey, thank you for coming out, that man, formerly known as the Fat Man. Appreciate you, brother.
Hey, Alex.
That guy.
Prime time say you the flea market queen.
Sure, Dominic. Yeah, maybe.
All right, see here. Okay, so all right, so we're gonna move on to the next thing. We 30 minutes in. Let me see if I can set up this Brickseek, and we're gonna go through it. Try to tell you everything I know about it. And if you have any questions, put it in the chat. And anybody in the panel want to comment, including you, Nana, go ahead, just ask your questions, and I'll try to answer it. I can say this much: if you're a reseller and you don't have Brickseek, you behind the 8 ball.
You tripping?
All right, so let's see. Share screen. Y'all give me a second. I was trying to have this set up before the show, but I was running late.
Don't worry about it. Take your time, brother. Do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight.
Okay, can y'all see that?
Yes, sir.
All right, so this is what you see right now is the home screen for Brickseek. And what I have is the premium. And let me see if I can bring up the cost here. All right, so this basically what you see here. Well, I have the Extreme Deal Hunter. It used to be called a premium, but they done changed it up, and I never went back in here to take a look because it used to be free, basic, and then premium. But now they done changed it up to basic, premium, and extreme. Extreme is the one that I paid. The $29.99 is, I do not complain about having to pay that every month based off of the deals that I have found using this program. So if you're going to invest in this, I would basically invest into the $29.99. You're not going to get much for $9.99, and you're really not going to get anything for the free. It's just going to kind of entice you to go ahead and buy a subscription. So basically what I normally do, and this is just me, the first thing I do, I go to inventory checker. First thing in the morning, I go to Walmart because that's one of my favorite stores. And basically, let's see. I'm sorry. I go to members area, then I go down to online markdown, and then I go to my store. And the computer's moving kind of slow. So what I do is I go to online markdown. I find my store, which is Walmart. I saw it over here. I go to the first thing I look at is toys. So I go down here and I sort down to toys. And they pretty much tell you how many items they got marked down in each category. So toys right now, they got 31 items marked down. And I can give you a tip. If you're going to use Brickseek, what you want to do is special for Walmart, well, all the stores, you want to go over here and look at, for all categories, how many items they got marked down. So the highest number is basically where you probably can make money at in Walmart. 31 items is not a lot. When I know it's time for me to go to Walmart and look for some nice deals, those numbers are normally in the 200s, 300, 400 items marked down in that category. So basically,
Tommy, let me ask you this: when you say Walmart, is that just you mean in one Walmart in your area, or is that a couple Walmarts?
That's all the Walmarts in my area.
Okay.
So you put in your zip code, and let me just go back one. And
I see. You can do within how many hours? Is that what? Or
it's miles in your radius.
Miles. Okay.
Yeah. So you go down here and you click on the 31 items, and this 31 items and toys. And basically what would pop up is all the toys. And like I said, my computer is moving slow. See if I can get it. Okay, so these are the toys that they got marked down, right?
Say that again.
And I got it. I'm sorry. Let me go back one because I forgot one step. All right, go to members area. That's the first place I go. Some people, they go in, they look at the deals for the day, but I go to members area because I wanna drill down for what's in my area, like closest to me, so I can go out and grab it. All right, so and you want to be careful. What I did wrong was I clicked on online deals. I want the local deals. And you have those two options as well. If you don't feel like going to the stores, you can go and do your searching for online deals.
And so if you did the online, would there be option of free shipping or not, or just depends?
Yeah. Whatever the website offer. Like sometimes, like Walmart, if you buy so much, you get free shipping, and Target.
Right.
Yeah, it's basically what you're doing is when you click online, it's showing you the items on that particular website. So like right now, I clicked on Walmart toys and I'm going local. So locally, they have 96 toys on sale. And basically what you can do is you can click on to view the store. So just say we'll go to the Barbie right here. They got one store. She's selling for $2. Now, keep in mind, when it say limited stock, you can just bypass that because it's a possibility they don't have none in that store. So let's go to another one here that maybe
it tells you right there as well how long it's been since it was reported.
Exactly. They definitely they put the date in there of the and that's another tip. Appreciate you bringing that up.
When the sale go on, they put the date.
That's right. They have the date when the sale actually happened. And it's right here 4 days ago. So it's another spot you can see this as well. Let me pull that up. Let me go like this particular item right here. Now this item right here, this is an error that's going on in Walmart right now. And most Walmart, they have this item for $19. But that is not the true price. You get to the store and you find out that it's $134, or it's maybe $80 in some stores. So if you're interested in the dream house, be on the lookout for it because it's definitely going down. Let me see if I can get the big screen for this Barbie. Sorry it's taking so long too.
Go ahead, T. And also to tell you when you're using this program right here, you also want to really know when you go out to the stores, you know, don't go want to jump on nobody because you've seen it on Brickseek and it say it's in there and it might not be in there, truthfully, or they might not have put it out there like it should be at that time. So you just have to be patient.
I found that a lot with my local stores.
Yeah, and just stay watching it because sometimes we'll see it on Brickseek and okay, let's go get it, and then you can't get it because it's gone, or it ain't there, or they ain't put it out there yet. You know, so
Alex had a really good tip in the chat.
Yeah, you have to go talk to the manager.
He uses it whenever he finds something while he's scanning that he picks up.
Yeah,
he searches that item on Brickseek to see all the other stores so he can go get as much of it as he can.
Well, we found some Legos today.
Good plan.
Yeah,
you know, today we found Legos. You know,
so
$3.
I kind of do that. And that's a good tip from Alex, that man. But what I do is once I see that it's on sale, I kind of try to check the inventory, even though the inventory is not exact. And what I do is I list all the stores, and I can show you that on here. I list all the stores before I go to the store. But it ain't, I don't know, man. It's kind of moving slow here.
Alex says he puts Brickseek in the employee's face and asks him where it's at.
And Devil Dog said he going to check Walmart daily for Buffalo Picker Barbary excuses. So, hey, keep checking, man, because I'm there too.
I'm trying to, man, this thing is not, it's moving
So is
too
this
slow.
here, they list on here, like you can't just go on Walmart's site online and look and see the same deals?
You can go on Walmart site and see the same deals. It's just, it's right here kind of drilled down for you. So like if you want to go on the Walmart site, you got to go through every item to try to find the deal. Whereas this is only going to drill down for the markdown items.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
The deals,
another thing too is you can be in the store and you can see all the hidden clearances that
that's
in the store is on this website.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Somebody asked how accurate is Brickseek.
How accurate?
Well, right now it's not that accurate because the inventory at Walmart is messed up. So a lot of the items like last year, I'm just comparing it to last year. Last year, this thing was probably about 90% accurate. Right now, it's probably more like 40% because the Walmart inventory is jacked up, and it's only reading what Walmart inventory tell the system. So a lot of items that you'll find in the stores now are pretty much on hidden clearance. Now, some of this stuff you will find in the store, but a lot of it you won't.
But you still have to do your due diligence on it too, regardless.
Right?
Don't just because you don't find it today, it might pop up later on that night. You just gotta keep staying with it.
Yeah, and it's other tips too that I gave on Primetime Treasure Hunter about using this Brickseek that you can use, and it's basically creating a dialogue. You got to create a dialogue. It's not just going to the stores and try to find these items. You got to talk to people. And like Chris say, you can't go in there trying to say, I know you got this item because Brickseek said you do. It don't work like that. But this is another way that I use it, and I hope it works. Is what I do is once I find an item, let me go down here. Let's say y'all looking at Brickseek, y'all know where I live at now.
That's all right. That's all right. We still can't pin you down yet, so you're good.
Yeah, so let me try to show y'all how I do it when I find an item that's hot. If it load, I mean it's just moving too slow. Next time I do this tutorial, I'm just gonna plug my Ethernet into the computer.
Yes,
so I don't have this problem.
In Atlanta area.
Yes, 5,000 plus. Yes, Devil Dog, 5,000 plus. And we did a boot camp.
We have about 5. We get yelled at all the time by somebody.
We did a boot camp when we went down there, and
we tried to explain that we've got 5 to your 10,000.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down because it's just moving too slow. I'm gonna prepare a little bit better for the next time that I do this, so that I can have this thing not slowing down, and I can give you a deep down and dirty how this Brickseek work. But for the most part, it's not something that's hard to use. And if you're thinking about getting into reselling or just having an advantage to find more items in these stores, then you definitely want to invest in this product. And these are some of the stores that you can use it for. The main stores I use it for is Walmart, Target, Lowe's, Office Depot, Home Depot, and Staples. Macy's is iffy, and CVS is kind of iffy as well. And BJ's hasn't been on Brickseek long. So, but the 4 main ones for me is Walmart, Target, Lowe's, and Home Depot. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down.
But using it, and to be truthful, using it is quality work for you when you use it, because it can get you some gems and can get you a lot of merchandise if you use it correctly. So, that investment might pay off for you if you use it right. So,
yeah.
If you do the free version, are you limited on the stores? Is there a difference with the?
No, you're not going to get to search the stores on the free version. The free version is going to show you like some of the deals of the day. It's just going to give you like a little taste. it's not going to give you much because it's designed to get your subscription.
To entice you to,
right.
And it's going to show you the same deals that it shows every other person on the free one.
Right.
So you're going to be competing with everybody that's on that.
If you get the $29.99 and you really trying to find new items to sell, and that that may not be for everybody. I use it because I sell on Amazon and starting to sell on Walmart. But it's definitely a tool that if you are selling on Amazon and eBay, because a lot of people got the misconception that eBay is for flea market or yard sale type stuff. It's not just that. You can sell new items on there as well and make a good profit. So it's definitely. I'm not affiliated with Brickseek, but I'm just letting you all know that that's a tool that I use to help me in retail arbitrage. And if you're interested, make sure you go out and invest in it. Do your homework. Go and YouTube and find videos on it yourself and see if it's something that can help you increase your sales.
And also Brickseek, you can come on with some of that advertising money if you want to. We don't mind doing a commercial for you.
Yeah, that's right. He'd love to be a sponsor for you, Brickseek. So there you go.
Come on and holler at us.
All right, let me try to catch up with the chat too, man. I fell way behind in the chat.
The chat just chatting.
Mama came in.
The chat chatting with each other, man.
Yeah, exactly. I do both. I use a program that actually houses all my inventory, and I sell on both with from one inventory. So actually on with eBay as well, I can just flip flop. If I make a sale on Walmart, I can just order it from Amazon from my store on the business account and have it shipped to the customer. I mean, it's a great deal. Say again.
Do you ever source on those sites?
I didn't hear you, Bill.
Do you ever source on those sites, or do you prefer to source in person?
No. You mean like online?
Yeah.
On Brickseek online?
Yeah. Do you ever?
I go in person. Okay. Yeah, I got too many stores, man. I go in person, man. Sometimes now every now and then I will go to Target because it's real close. But mostly I do online on Target because I get better deals, and you'll find a lot of good deals on Target. On Brickseek for Target as well. Online.
Our local Targets are super strict on reselling. Like every aisle has, you can't buy two or more of everything, and it's crazy. Yeah, they train their employees to ask people to leave.
Has it always been like that, or that's just no? Okay.
It started with the beginning of COVID.
That's what I was going to say.
And then once the sports cards and Pokemon blew up, they did it on all the toys.
Well, they're not like that here. I mean, my brother is just started reselling in January. Purple Heart Picker, and he go to Target more than I do, and he be cleaning up, But
I've never understood that stores that want to push away somebody that wants to spend the full amount. It's like
that makes no sense.
Crazy to me.
Yeah, that don't make sense at all. So let's talk about what you got going on for the week or this weekend, and then we'll get into a show and tell. We're gonna do some giveaways.
What you want to do this week?
Anybody can take that. Natalie, what you got going on this weekend?
Well, actually, I said today in the live show that I was looking at my eBay, and maybe somebody can explain this to me even. I have over like 100 of those vintage plates that I got from the house clean out, and I just can't move them fast enough. I want them gone. So I was asking $20 for them, and then I tried to do a marked on sale, $18 off. So I was selling them for $2 a piece. But I looked today in my eBay store, and it said it would not let me do that because the markdown was not allowed, and I didn't understand why.
Oh, I don't know on that one.
I've never had that before, ever.
I've never seen that. The only thing I can think is that they just don't want that high of a percentage showing as the markdown.
Yeah, it said it was too much, and I'm like, well, that's really odd. I've never seen that before. So that's what I plan to do a lot. Yeah, I don't know. So tomorrow I'm going to go through my eBay store, and I'm going to revamp it some. I think I'm going to lot some things together that have been sitting for too long. I just want it gone and out. So that's my plan tomorrow. Spend a lot of time on eBay.
Yeah, I haven't seen that come up before. I normally, the most that I'll ever do a markdown is like 35%.
Right. And that's the same with me. And I mean, I've been on eBay since it started pretty much, but I've never seen that. I was like shocked today. I'm like, why is my sale not showing? So I checked and it's like none of those were qualified because of the sale markdown was too much. I'm like,
did you raise the price a couple dollars just to see if it would change?
Well, you know what I did is I actually lowered the price of the item down to $10 and see if it would change. And it did not change, but then it may not have changed in time. It could have if I waited, but I got frustrated. I said, the heck with it. So I ended all of it. I just ended it. So that's why tomorrow I'll just work on it and see what happens.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I've pulled away from a lot of those kind of sales. The shipping glass stuff. I have a couple of sets that my mom gave me that actually have some pretty good value that I'm selling, but other than those, I've kind of pulled back on it because the amount of time it takes me to ship them. If I can sell, 5 plates that take me a half hour to ship versus a shirt for the same amount of money, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't give these plates away. I wish we should have left them in the house. I mean, they're free to us. They didn't cost us anything. I've sold, at least a good dozen, 20 of them anyways, I've already sold, but I just want them gone.
Yeah. Right. Well, you leave them up there long enough, Nana, somebody buy them.
Hey, it's going to be a year.
What about somebody else said, John Southern Fine said, try Macari or Posh. What about even Facebook Marketplace?
Facebook Marketplace around here really stinks. That's another thing. That's another bad thing about living where I live is that it's really not good at all. I've checked it. No, but yeah, I do have some on Macari right now. I've had them listed on Macari, so I should list all of them on Macari.
Stuff like that.
List all of them. I
should. Necessities that just won't sell. That you have to mark down so much that it doesn't make it worth your time to sell it. I'll just put it on Facebook Marketplace for free for somebody that needs it. I mean, there's a lot of people out there struggling right now. So
Nana says she wants the bag, man.
I wouldn't want it. Yeah, but she's not getting the bag for $2 a plate because it costs more than that to pack it and ship it.
Right.
It's not.
I just want it gone.
Yeah, your time has way more value than that. So.
Exactly. That's what I'm looking at. I need the inventory out of the house so I can bring better inventory in to sell.
What about a yard sale?
What about what?
A yard sale.
Oh, yard sale. That's a lot of freaking work. That's what that is.
Hey, let me give a shout out to a couple more people jumped in the chat, man. I want to give a shout out to Hip Flipping Mama. Appreciate you coming out, Mama. Jersey Gypsy Corner Store, thank you for coming out. Gravity Goods, thank you for coming out. Bald and Picking, thank you for coming out. Did I miss anybody else?
Bearded Thrift Machine is in here.
Yeah,
Picking in the Hood just came in.
Shout out.
Picking in the Hood 3. What's happening?
Picking in the Hood. Yeah, Picking in the Hood gonna be on the show next week.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Oh, it's on and popping, baby. Yes,
all right. So anybody else got anything going on for the weekend?
I'm getting my second shot tomorrow, so I'm kind of planning on being out of it this weekend, to be honest. I've heard a lot of people getting the second one from Moderna seem to get fairly sick for about 24 hours.
Yep.
But I've got a bunch of stuff that I drafted yesterday that I can list pretty quickly. So just keep listing and doing the normal thing on the weekends.
I taken the both mines, and the Moderna was the one that I had, and I was out of it for about 24 hours, man.
Yeah, I've heard that from a lot of people, so I just planned it around it. So
yeah, I was like a little baby up in here. I was trying to take everything.
I get sick, I'm instantly like a little baby. So
well, you all are guys, so
yep.
Hey,
we're fighting a dragon, but we're trying to fight the flu.
Man, I do not care. Hey, man, hey, baby, please, run. I do not care. Yes.
I'll fight somebody breaking in the house, but not the cold. You have to take care of me.
Hey, please. Feel you, man.
Yeah, I saw the comments about offering sell one but take one free, and I did all that. Yeah, I've already had that because there's a collection of like 3-4 that are like a series of these plates, and I did do that. Get one and get the rest for free or whatever. I've done it all.
Sometimes stuff's just bad inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Give a shout out to let me give a shout out to Hollywood Reseller and Thrifty Lobster. Thank y'all for coming out. I think I called Hollywood Reseller posted a video clip on Instagram. Check out his Instagram.
Hollywood.
Don Southern Finds, thank you for coming out. T Rocks, appreciate you showing up, cuz. See. Did I miss anybody else?
You did get Cajun Roots, didn't you?
Cajun.
No, I missed Cajun. Thank you for coming out, Cajun. Appreciate you.
Cajun
yeah, I call it Cajun.
So basically what I have going on this weekend is I'm preparing for a sale on the I think it's the 29th of this month, which is a Thursday. If I'm not mistaken, my days are confusing right now. Tomorrow I'm going in and tagging everything that I have for sale, and I'm gonna do a short video and post it on YouTube, and I'm also gonna start posting on Facebook Marketplace and try to advertise or whatever they call that, where you try to post your items out there so more people can see it. So yeah, if anybody in the Metro Atlanta area and you want to come up and buy something, just make sure when you come through the door, identify yourself. Let me know that you have seen me and you know who I am, and we probably can work a good deal. Like I said, I'm just trying to move goods. I'm not trying to knock anybody out. I'm just trying to get some stuff, some old goods out and get in some fresh inventory. I have a bunch of toys. I have baby goods. I have a lot of furniture, small type furniture, chairs and different things like that. I have cleaning supplies. I have a lot of cooking ware. If you are looking for small appliances for your kitchen, I have a lot of that stuff. I have a lot of DVD, VCR players with the remotes. Just watch the video if you want to get a view and you're in the area and want to come through. Definitely trying to move this stuff. So I got it priced for to sell. And that's pretty much what I have going on the weekend. Did we cover everybody?
What you got going on for the weekend?
Everybody covered?
Living a dream for the weekend, baby. Living a dream.
So let me do my show and tell. If anybody got a show and tell, or you got an item that you're trying to sell on eBay, Nana, you can show that item in this show and tell. Maybe somebody may buy it. You never know. But I'm not showing my stuff to sell for right now. I'm just showing you all the deal that I got. And most people that come to this show, I have a couple people that I call my guy or the hookup man or whatever. And I got some more figures from him this week, and I'm gonna show those. Basically, I paid a total of $160, and I'm gonna show you what I got for that $160.
160. 160. Picking in the hood. You ready for next week? I got something for you next Friday, baby.
And I was moving so fast, I think I left 6 of the figures in the truck. But hey, I'll just show you what I got here. All right, so can y'all see? Let me blow it up.
Blow it up, T. That Spawn?
No, this is can y'all see that?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, so this is Spawn Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 of these that I purchased from him.
That's nice right there, boy. That black and gold.
That's I think that's from the new movie.
Yeah.
I got this Batman.
Okay.
This is Razor Ramon. I like WWE because it sells pretty well.
Razor Ramon right there.
Right.
Human connection.
This is another spun that he had. Can y'all see that?
Yeah. Just keep it like that when you bring it up. Just leave it like that. You can see it. Yeah.
All right. And keep in mind, like I said, I only paid him $160 for this stuff. This is Batman Beyond.
That's on the new one. That's nice.
It's another Batman.
That's the gold one. He gold.
It's kind of bronze.
Bronze looking. Okay.
Yeah. It's another Mortal Kombat.
All right. What's the name of that one? Who is that?
It's Shoto Kong.
Shoho Khan?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know too much about Mortal Kombat. But...
Yeah. It's the new movie. The new movie is coming. If it's the first of the month, I think. HBO Max.
It actually came out today.
Today?
For the show.
I'll be watching it. Thank you.
This is Gears 5, I guess.
Gear 5? Yeah, Gear. Okay.
Dang, that's a lot of figures you got.
I know.
And you said you got some in the truck?
This is, I got some in the truck. This is, I think this going on the shelf,
We already know it's going on the shelf. We already know it's going on the shelf, man. We know it.
Let's see. I think that's about it.
The Hawk and Barbie gonna have some kids one day.
This will be the same. Yeah, that's it. I left probably 4 or 5 in the truck.
So how many did you totally get all together, you think?
I think I got about...
Look like about 15?
Yeah, about 15 or 16.
Oh, man, good deal, bro.
Yeah, he gave me this Superman. It's missing a part, though, but I took it. Maybe I can move it on eBay.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
Came up, baby.
Yeah, that's my little show and tell, man. I mean, that dude, when he called me, man, I'm moving because he know, for one, that I'm going to buy what he have, and, he always have some good stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, someone's got a question out there. They've asked it a couple times, so they want to know. Anyone have any suggestions on where to sell lots of 2009 Michael Jackson magazines besides eBay? And go.
Nope. eBay.
eBay, Facebook Marketplace.
You can put them on Mercari and other places, but eBay's got the most traffic.
You can sell them to us if you give them for a good price.
Hey, who posed that question, Tonya? I don't
Tracy
see it.
Johnson, was it?
Yeah.
Tracy Johnson.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know of any place that
Double Dog
specializes
said
in
Neverland Ranch.
Neverland, yeah.
Hey, thank you for coming out, Tracy Johnson, and want to give a shout out. I forgot I missed my boy Devil Dog Richard Murphy.
Yeah.
If you're on Facebook, go check out his Facebook group page, Devil Dog Treasure Hunters. He sells pallets, and if you're looking for a good deal on pallets, make sure you go check out his page because he's pumping out truckloads of pallets like every week. So
Bubbles will buy it. Yeah, Bubbles will buy the magazines, man. Remember Michael.
I picked up a nice pair of shoes over the week. Got the LeBron James Special Edition Black History Month.
Okay.
Shoes. Got them at the thrift for $6.99.
Okay.
Pretty clean.
Nice.
And sell for about $130 to $150.
Okay.
So it's a nice flip. The other shoe is a little more dirty than this one, so it does need some cleaning. But I mean,
that'll clean up.
Treads, everything is. It barely look like they were worn. So
OxyClean to do the job.
Hey, what's up, Lone Star Picker? Appreciate you coming out, brother. That Funko Pop was shipped, so hopefully you got it or it's on the way. Maybe it'll get there by tomorrow.
I got me some LeBron James.
Oh, that's the one he won when he cheated in the chat, huh?
Hey, let me go ahead and write down some numbers so I can do this.
Good, Louie.
Yeah, our boy Messall Diggs got me into looking at the basketball type shoes. I was always buying the running shoes, but I wasn't buying very many of the basketball type tennis shoes.
I just saw something on Face Junk about, it was a TikTok thing, and I don't do TikTok, but it was somebody washed a bunch of hats, their dad's hats that were filthy. They put them all in a tub with, I can't remember, it was detergent, laundry powder, and borax.
Right.
Those came out brand new. They didn't put them in the dryer, they just sat them out to dry. Borax, laundry detergent, it was laundry powder. Borax, laundry powder, and I want to say dish detergent.
Well, they probably put the Dawn in there for the degreasing.
That man put in a comment as well.
The Lawn 40.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
I know he said to take the yellow out. So
I'll look for it on Amazon. I'm sure that's where you can get it. You can get everything there.
Yeah, that does take the yellow out the shoe.
Might be buying it from Buffalo. Who knows?
They take the yellow. They take the yellow out the shoe, man. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I sent you an Instagram message on those Spawn figures, Buffalo.
Huh?
I sent you an Instagram message on those Spawn figures.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Too late. Already in the queue.
The black and yellow one, I just want that one. I don't want the other ones.
I pay full price.
You dirty right there, boy.
The stuff to use to de-yellow the vintage systems.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I know what that is. I didn't know the name of it, but I've seen it before.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and start the giveaway so we can close out the show. If anybody got any questions for Nana Tank in reference to selling at the flea market, please drop your question in the chat. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the giveaway tonight. I'm giving away some sports cards. Thanks to Cali Resale Louis. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right. And also thanks to Derek, Fundamentals of the Side Hustle as well. These are some of the cards that I won from their auction, and I'm gonna do a giveaway with some of them. Now, I'm gonna give away one of these prime time cards. I don't want to, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So
you got a big pile of stuff behind you can give away.
Hey man, hey, get off my pile, Bill. All right, so these are the sports cards I'm going to give away, and you all can start dropping your number in the chat. And this for everybody, even the people on the panel can get into this. This is the first set of baseball cards. This is like a baseball puzzle type deal. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Numbers? One through what?
1 through 40. So this is the first set of this pile. And then I got this one here, the 1994 tops. So it's going to be 3 card packs. And this is the 1994 tops as well. So put your number in the chat from 1 to 40. And that's going to be the first giveaway.
It's a little bit too cold.
I picked our number.
And if you want to get in on the panel, just put your number in the chat as well.
Charing Glass City, 27-27, guys.
Oh,
that's fine. If they win, they break the tie. It'll be a tiebreaker.
That's just great. Steeler minds thinking the same.
Yep.
Also, too, for everybody that usually come out to this channel, if I haven't given you a wrench, that's my fault. I'm going to make sure that happens after this show.
Little Debbie name keep making me think about some Little Debbie oatmeal pies.
Hey man,
hey, I didn't look up there 2 times. I'm like,
that's okay because key lime earlier. I kept thinking about key lime pie.
I'm like, dang,
oh yeah, baby.
Like, do we got any Little Debbie's? I know we got the cupcakes, but we ain't got no pies. Man, okay then.
Yeah, Little Debbie. That's the first thing I thought about when I seen her name. The first time she came to the show, man, I was like, man, make me think about them oatmeal pies.
Oatmeal, baby. Yes, sir.
There's never too old. Hello.
Never too old.
So we're gonna shut this down. Go ahead and drop your number. I'm gonna shut it down. And
that's what I wanted to say to you, Nana Tank. You ain't never too old for Amazon.
Is that right?
You're never too old for Amazon.
But sweetie, listen, I'm too old to work for anything. It doesn't have to be Amazon. It could just be there's just too much on my plate. I'm just too old.
No. When you said that, I'm a little bit too old. For probably next year. I was about to tell you, you're never too old for Amazon.
All right, y'all. Let's get it. The first, put it up. So whoever the closest to this number, can y'all see that?
No. 26.
Oh, look at those Steeler girls just going at it. Did somebody? I think
26. Did somebody pick 26?
I think they did. 25. Maybe not.
I seen 25.
I see 25.
Is that Nana 25?
Nana.
I did 25.
Nana got 25.
Okay. All right. Who else we got?
The Steeler girls picked 27.
Good job, Nana.
All right. So I'm gonna have to do another round. So it's Nana. Who else we got?
Nana, and if you go, Nana was the closest.
What was the number? 26.
The number is 26. So it's close both sides.
Both ways. It's a point away. You right.
With Nana, Char F, and Glass City. Y'all can drop a number in the chat from 1 to 10. One to 10. Drop your number in the chat. Char, drop your number in the chat. All right. So what we got here? One, blow this up.
Char has 1,
7, 9, and 1.
Yep. 197.
That's the number right there.
3.
Char gets it.
Char.
All right, Char. I think I got your mailing address on Instagram, so I'll make sure I get this out to you. And let me mark this to make sure that you get this one.
We gonna get.
I tell you now, Char, these cards got a little, like, I guess the guy that used to own them used to smoke a little bit, so it does have a little smoke smell to it. So
Goo gone.
Just throw them in a plastic bag with some baking soda. Zip it up and leave it sit overnight. That'll take it out.
Okay. All right. Good. You got that, Char?
Char says another video coming. Yep.
All right. So this is the next round. I'm gonna give out.
Ex-Fat Man the Flipper. You only get one number.
All right, what we got? 133 people. So we're gonna go 1 to 40 again. And we got basketball card Marvin Bagley the third.
Marvin Bagley. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Came out of Duke, rookie 2 years ago.
And we got an NFL 5 card in here from I don't see the year on it, but it's a
NFL Blitz.
It's a Panani.
Okay. 5.
Right.
Okay.
And you got this guy right here.
Yeah.
And this is the pack that I won from Derek
You play for Sacramento.
Fundamentals of the side hustling. Right. So this is what you got for this next round. So go ahead and drop the numbers in from 1 to 40. One to 40. Everybody put in just one number, please. One number.
Yeah, man. Come on and get this one. Get this one to the Glass City Pickers, man, right quick. You know what I'm saying?
All right, getting ready to close it out, y'all.
Closing out fast.
All right. And here's the number.
$32.
32.
Second round, 32.
32. Who got
Everybody?
it?
Close.
We got 29. I see.
Bearded Thrift Machine's 33.
Yep.
Okay, Bill at Thrift.
That's it.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Okay, Bill at Thrift, send me your address through I think I got your address, but just send it anyway to my Instagram.
Congratulations, Julian. Awesome.
Bearded Thrift. NFL Live.
Jennifer Hayes just put 33.
I know. I was like, what?
He's teasing.
All right. Next round, and this is not the final round. I'm going to give away. Can y'all see that?
Yeah.
Topps baseball cards.
Topps cards, and these are 2021. There's 40 cards in each pack.
Have a good night, D Middleman.
40 cards in each pack.
D Middleman, good night, my brother.
So go ahead and drop the number in the chat from 1 to 40.
Go ahead.
All right, everybody drop the number. All right, we're going to close it out. All right. It's the number.
Bag it up just a little bit.
Round 3, number 7.
7. 6. Now the Tank has 6.
D Middleman has 6
Middle
as well.
has 6 also, yeah.
He left.
He just
Marie had 5.
He ain't left.
Marie had 5.
All right, what we got?
4. Somebody
D
had
Middleman and Nana Tink.
Yeah, D Middleman and Nana.
Yeah.
That's it. Y'all sure about it?
No,
Yeah.
well, like if
you're going one off, I mean,
if you're going one off, we got Marie
so
got
Middleman and Nana Tank the closest to 7.
Yep.
All right. And I don't know how to get my camera back.
Put your hand up and there you go. Hold it for a minute. Slowly. There you go.
All right. Cool. All right. So we got Nana and the Middleman. Okay. Number
I'm just gonna buy. I'll just go ahead and send them to him.
Go ahead and give them to him. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, the Middleman, send me your address. I know I probably have it, but send it again to my Instagram.
See Nana.
I'm here.
See Nana. That's bona fide right there. See, that's how real swag go. You see what I'm saying, Nana?
That's how I roll.
That's real swag. You feel me? That's real.
I love you, Chris. You're awesome.
Hey, I'm just keeping this 1,000.
All right, we got 2 more rounds, and this is a Matter of fact, this is the last round. And I'm gonna give out 2 cards. First card is Dion Sanders.
Oh, you could throw that in the fire.
Hey, I don't like the Cowboys neither, but I like prime time.
Come on, somebody wants that cowgirl.
So this is 1 card, and this is the second card. Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griff Jr. The boy.
All right, drop your numbers from 1 to 40.
What's the number?
Sound good. 1 to 40, y'all.
That's what Richard Murphy put.
Bill Bixby, thank you for coming out.
Everybody did.
Hey, I told y'all Middleman wasn't gone, man.
He ain't going nowhere.
Middleman said he's trying to win a card, man. All right, so yeah, once again, these are the 2 cards. You got Prime Time, and you got Ken Griffey. They're in the sleeves. And this is how I received them from Cali Picker. I mean, Cali Resale Louis.
I was going to say, Cali sent you them. I'm going to call Cali.
No, Cali Resale Louis.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Right. All right, let's go ahead and close this one out.
The party's over. Turn out the lights. T-Rock.
All right. So Tracy said, T-Rock, you voted twice. All right, so this is the number.
29.
29.
Yeah.
29, y'all.
25.
Whoever close to it or got it. 29.
25.
Anybody?
Tracy.
Yep.
That's the
25.
closest I see, too. She has 25. Tracy Johnson.
Yep.
Anybody got 30?
No.
No.
All right, Tracy, send me your information on Instagram.
Good work, y'all.
And I'll get this mailed out to you.
Good work.
For you win. These are some good cards.
Congratulations to everybody who won.
Yeah, this card right here look like it's in graded condition. So
it looked like his rookie card.
It is his rookie card.
That's what it looked like.
Congratulations, everybody. Yay. I love it.
So this is said Tracy.
Who are you talking to me?
Tracy Johnson. Tracy Johnson, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Hey, so if y'all got anything to plug, go ahead and plug it. And we're gonna go
She
ahead.
asked if she could email it to you. She doesn't have Instagram.
Okay, yeah. I didn't really want to give out my email, but yeah, so Tracy, you can write my email down. It's G.
I was going to say I could put my email in. She can send it to me and I'll give it to you.
Okay, cool. There you go.
Nana Tiznank. That's that bona fide gangster stuff right there. You see?
Appreciate it, Nana.
See how your swag is, Nana? That's that Steeler Nation love, baby. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
okay.
just email it to me, sweetie, and I'll get it to Tommy. No problem.
Okay, yeah, please do. So if y'all got anything to plug, go ahead and plug it, and then we're gonna close out the show.
Good luck this weekend, Bill, because I was thinking about you. I got my second one yesterday, and I had the Pfizer, though, and I was done.
Yeah, seems like the Moderna one's the one that's getting the most talk about the second shot, but we'll see.
I'm saying this. I'm promoting love.
Yes, everybody have a beautiful, great weekend. Oh, and by the way, I got my fence. I'm so excited.
I'm promoting love, man.
Yeah.
You talked about that last time. I remember.
Tax write-off. Tax write-off.
Yes, I'm promoting love, y'all. If we just show a little love to the next
I'll go with that too.
This world gonna be okay. And I believe in that. So God bless us all. God bless y'all all. And thank you for coming and hanging out at the Buffalo Picker Show. That's what I got to promote.
What?
See you picking in the hood.
And everybody in the audience that has not noticed, check out Nana Tank t-shirt.
Want some good merch?
The real deal, Holyfield.
Wait, Nana, I got a good one too.
You do. I like that one too. Yeah. Killer Nation, baby. Yeah.
Every day.
All right, Nana, go ahead and plug your show.
Mine. Well, I do auctions every Tuesday night with Adventures with Victoria. We switch channels back and forth. This Tuesday night will be on my channel. We're going to be starting we were 7:00, I think. We changed the time. It was 7:30. I think we're going to start. Well, just come on by. You'll find me. Just stop. We have some good stuff at auctions. Like I said, I'm just trying to get rid of a lot of stuff from the house clean out. So I just basically give everything away. And also Thursday nights, my game night, which I also do with Victoria, Adventures with Victoria. It's always on my channel every Thursday night, 8:00. And we used to have a fun one. Tommy, you haven't been to, I don't know if you've seen what we switched it up and we do match game now. It's different. It's a different show.
Yeah.
We bring people on the panel. We have guests. We have about 6 people in the panel, and it's fun time. So anybody wants to be on, just jump in the chat. I drop the link and you come on the show and we just play a game. It's fun.
All right.
And every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at noon, from noon to 1, I do Zip It and List It with Larry and Victoria. And what that is, an hour of listing on eBay where somebody will list and the other two people will list and one person's talking. And when the first person that's done listing will tell the person talking to zip it. So they have to stop talking, and then it just goes around and around. You never who's going to say zip it first. So
and what time
always
is that
something going on.
What time is that one?
Noon Eastern Standard Time, noon to 1 every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Okay, cool.
And no wonder you don't want to start Amazon. You're doing YouTube full time.
I don't have to. Plus, on top of that, I watch my grandson 3 days a week, and that takes it's not easy watching those grandkids when you're old.
We know.
Right.
Well, you're not old, but yeah, and plus you work full time too.
Right.
Oh man.
Bill, you want to plug anything?
Instagram. Flips to pay the bills on Instagram. I've been posting what solds every 3-4 days. Just try to help people out on stuff to look for that's selling.
All right. Glass City, y'all good?
Instagram. Have a beautiful weekend, everybody. That's it.
Man,
happy shopping. Hope everyone finds what they want.
Hey, man. I'm just living the best life right now, man. That's all I can say.
Steeler Nation.
Steeler Nation, baby.
Steeler Nation for sure.
Nana, Jennifer, put out Nana's YouTube, would you please?
Yeah.
I also wanted to mention, I don't know if everybody knows that Chris Reseller, he hit his 1K yesterday.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay.
And he needs watch hours big time. If anybody's not subscribed to him, please go over and subscribe and watch. He's got a playlist that it's just for watch hours. I do that a lot. A lot of people. So appreciate any help for him. Get him some hours.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
and let me throw that out there too, because I'm glad you brought that up, Nana. Is one of the reasons that I got monetized in YouTube so quickly is because of people like Nana. Nana was watching my videos as she worked, like back to back, and my watch hours was just going skyrocket. So I want to make sure that, we all do the same. And I definitely, every chance I can get, I want to thank Nana for what she did, because she definitely helped out my channel a lot. And I know a lot of other people did as well, because Nana was just basically putting it out there that, support Buffalo Picker Show.
Got to support everybody. Share that love.
Yeah, exactly. So, and if you got time, return the favor. You know, if you got time to go support a channel, go support a channel. You got time to watch your videos. You know, we should try to make time for everybody. I know everybody got a busy schedule, but you can turn that video on from time to time and watch people shows.
Right. And you can open more than one tab on the computer. You can open as many tabs. Like I have 3 going. I have the Jar Entrepreneur. I also have Philly Flipper Paul. He needs hours. He's at his 1,000. I mean, it's just keep running them.
Right. Okay. So I have a Facebook community page for resellers. Make sure you go out and join that and advertise and promote yourself. If you have a product you're trying to sell, or you got YouTube channels or whatever you're trying to do with reselling, you can post it on that channel. I'm in on that Facebook group. Just don't talk politics or be mean to people. Also, too, I'm having a sale I mentioned earlier on the 29th of this month, and I'm going to run it for 2 to 3 days. So if you're a reseller in the Atlanta area and you're trying to get some deals on some items, come over and see what I got. I'm going to do a short video tomorrow and try to post it by Sunday or maybe tomorrow evening to kind of give everybody an overview of what I have. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff and definitely trying to move it so I can get in some fresh inventory. Other than that, I appreciate the people in the chat room coming out supporting the channel on a continuous basis. If this is your first time here visiting the channel, we appreciate it and we look forward to you coming back next week. I guess it's going to be picking in the hood too. That's going to be kind of crazy, but with that being said, it's been the hustle. See you next week.
Bye,
Thank you all for having me. Appreciate y'all.
Bye.